favorites, welcome to Favorites with Laura. So today I'm part of a collab, Temu Sleighs this season collab, and it's with some of my besties. So we've been doing this collaboration about this time. This will be our third year in a row. When we first did it, I had reached out to these other content creators that I had never talked to before. I know that I just liked their channels, and I thought it would be an interesting mix. And what has happened over the last 3 years is we've all become really close and really good friends. And I know that we had Erin in it, and Erin, you know, could not make it this year. And then unfortunately, you may already have heard, very tragically, her mother passed away, and just, I think it was yesterday morning. And it's devastating, and there's nothing like losing your mom. So if you can, send her some prayers, and I am sending you my prayers and well wishes. And just, I mean, you're gonna need strength during this time, Erin, and I know it's not gonna be an easy time for you. And you know, you need to take that time to grieve too, and not worry about all the other stuff. And we'll be here when you come back. And if you ever wanted to reach out, I've texted you and left you a message. I didn't want you to answer, so I'm glad that you didn't, but I definitely left you a message to let you know you're in my heart and my prayers. And so that's just a horrible thing to go through, and not to mention this time of the year too. So, and I know many of you out there have struggles during this time. It's like a, you know, when the winter starts, people have bouts of depression that really like flare up during this time. And we have friends that go through that too. And it's just a difficult time, the weather changing and things like that. So my heart is going out to Erin right now at Hey Everybody. So if you can send her a prayer and well wishes, she's going to need the strength, the prayers, everything right now. And just know that you're in our hearts and we're thinking of you. So I have hauled I have a couple of things here, well, several things from Temu that I've been holding out on for this collaboration. And who's in this collaboration, in case you've missed the last couple of years. So we have Just Jen, we have Menopause and Madness, Gigi's Craft Addicts and Hauls, Haulin' It with Mima, and Simply Jessica Marie, and myself. So it's a great group of girls. We have a great mix, and we all have, you know, it's just a great blend of ladies. Now, my world has expanded beyond that, like such as most of theirs too. You know, I have many creators that I have connected with through creating this channel, and it's just a wonderful, I would say, side effect of creating a channel and meeting and talking and chatting with other creators that are in our niche here, hauling it. Now, I know many of you, I'm going to have all the links below too, and there will be a giveaway. So at the end of this, you will have a chance, and it's going to run between now and I think December 15th. After that, I will pull a winner. Now, real quick, I have two winners that I have to announce from two previous collabs. One is Temu DIY Advent Calendar Nana from Louisiana. You are my winner for the DIY Advent Calendar, so please reach out to me via my email. And for the Dollar Tree Train Glitzy Holiday Collab, Vicky D6, you're my winner. So both of you, please reach out to me as soon as possible via my email, favoriteswithlaura@gmail.com, and I will get your prizes out to you as soon as possible. Sorry that they're delayed. I started a new job and I've just been working, and I have a side gig which I might talk about a little bit here, but I don't want this video to go too long, so it might come up in my next video. Okay, now first thing up here, and like I said, I'll have all the links below so you'll be able to see it and see the prices that are current, okay? And if you haven't downloaded Temu, you can click the links and do all that. So I did find this tissue paper, which I really liked. It was the black and white striped tissue paper. I think it was very reasonable, or I got it free. This one looks like a different color. There are two different colors in here. Let's see. And I like Temu, and so I have ordered Christmas items from Temu. I have some home decor coming from Temu. Lots of different things. And I've done it over the last 3 years. Prices have changed, as you all know. And it's just a different type of Temu. You just have to search a little longer. So it looks like there's two different colors. So it looks like a kind of a goldish color on one and a black and white stripe on the other. I didn't realize it was going to be like that. I don't know how many sheets, but you can see the sheets are not like your typical size. That's how big they are. They don't open up any further. And I think I get like, I don't know, 20 of each color. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Okay, we're not going to count all my tissue paper, but I love it. You can get tissue paper on Temu. You can get napkins on Temu, home, you know, party favors, things like that. Now, my side gig, which I will talk more about, is Spark. I do spark driving, yes, and I'm making a killing at it, so it's totally worth it if you have a couple hours in your day. And I will talk more about it. I might even take you on a ride along. It's going to be tough the next couple of weeks, but as soon as I can, I will probably be sparking. I haven't sparked in the last couple of days because it's just so busy at work, so I haven't been able to do that. But part of it, I wanted these. This is a double order, actually not a double order, I would say it's a 2-pack order of these insulated bags. Now I don't deliver food, but I do deliver whatever Walmart can sell. So it's not like dashing for fast food, it's dashing for groceries and things like that. So if I can keep orders separate, I can carry more orders in the back or the same location of my car. So that's fully, it does zipper. And I thought these were cute. It came in 2 different patterns, but I like this pattern the best. And that's going to be great. Now, I think I did order some bottoms that can go in there and kind of help keep its form. But these are super nice, even if you're just going to the beach or whatever. Very cute. You have your... This is very good quality. I'm very happy with these. And the price will be listed below for your convenience. I did have to get a couple of these new cutters for my polymer clay earrings that I like to make, or jewelry. And this one here, I believe, was part of the Calendar 1000 freebie choice, or the daily claim prize choice. They are gingerbread men and a girl. So there's 2 different ones in here. And yes, we have the gingerbread girl right here, and the gingerbread boy, and each, so you have a little scarf that will fit just perfectly on their little images here, and the little dress apron for the girl. So, and you can see kind of like how it's going to fit over it, so you can cut them in different clay colors and things like that. And it came in this cute little case. So I do like that. Super cute. And then the other one that I got, don't worry, Tammy, I didn't get a lot of crafting. Most of this is clothes, I think, and different things like that. This is another cutter that I got on the Daily Free, I think. And this is a wreath. When it comes out, it'll look like a wreath, and they have the little bow. Now, I have many cutters that came with a different bow. And so I do like all the bow cutters that I have, just as like little accents for other cutters. Okay. Oh, this is a set of 4, but this will be for fall. And this has a squirrel, an owl, a leaf, and a pumpkin in that set. So those were all, I think, part of Calendar 1000. I did get an ultimate gift out of the Calendar 1000 last time. Not sure how well. Oh yeah, I do like the fabric. Okay, so this is going to be our holiday duvet cover for our, and I got this free. I think it runs around $40 some on Temu, and it feels like linen or cotton. And this is the pattern. It kind of looks like a sweater pattern. And I think it has 2, let me see, it does. So I can hold those up so you can see those. But it's a duvet cover set, 3-piece set, and I think it's reversible. I'm not positive, but the pillow shamps will show you everything. Okay, so They're king size. It's a king size one, so that's why I have the king size pillow shams. And on this side, it's reversed in the coloring, and it's just a slip pocket, so your pillow fits in there just like a regular sham. And I just thought this one was a cute one, and I like the coloring. Now, I would say, yeah, it's Christmas red. Yeah. So I'm very thrilled. I'm thrilled with this. This will work. I have the plaid one that I got last year, and I believe I got that one for free too. Probably when I was had funds from the influencer account. So I will be washing and putting that together onto the bed. Now, I went a little bit crazy with the makeup. I wanted to try these different makeup. Let me get them all together here. I think I have, so, excuse me, I have bags here. Of course I do, right? Different bags. Oh, did I not pull the other one out? Oh yeah, here it is. So, I know that you've all, let's start with this. Okay, so this is a 2-in-1 mascara. It has the, a kind of, what is it called? The primer on one, apply primer. And this is a dupe for the L'Oreal primer and mascara that I used to get a long time ago. It's hard to find, and it comes more in a round, looks a little different than this. So I guess this might be a dupe for several of them that come out with it now. But a long time ago, it used to only be L'Oreal. I loved it. And so this has the primer, which if you put it on your eyelashes, goes on white. And then you apply quickly before this dries the black. And you get, I don't know, it always worked very well for me. So I'm anxious to try this out and see how the Temu brand works. And I guess I could open it because I am going to use this one tomorrow. So it's not like I'm activating it before I'm going to use it. So yeah, that looks just like the brush like I had before. And that just slipped out accidentally. So let's see here. There we go. Yeah, and so there's your brush. Okay, so I can't wait to try that and let you know how I like that one compared to what I've had before. Put that down there. Now, some of you have already tried this, and I've seen it. I've been holding it. I've been holding it for a while because I wanted to save it for this video. Now, I had my scissors right here not too long ago. Maybe I put this on it. I just had my scissors too. Where did I put them? Here they are. So yeah, I was thinking, let me know in the comment field below if you want to like ride along with me while I do a Spark for a couple hours, Spark deliveries with Walmart. It's really a good deal, and I have met some characters. I've been in some situations too where I'm like, I don't want to go there again. Oh my gosh, I have stories. We could have ride-along stories. I don't know what to call it yet, but how it is, but okay, so this is that changing the color to match your skin tone foundation stick, and many of you have seen this. This is a knockoff, and let's see here. Okay, so there's the brush. Okay, looks like that. And then I saw somebody do it, not anybody I know, but somebody else when I first thought about this. So you just twist this to get it to go up. But they put on way too much. You didn't need all that on there. And I don't have my mirror in front of me, so I just put a little bit. I have no idea how that's going to look because I can't see. Okay, and then you take the brush and just kind of blend it in. I don't know if that brush comes up. I guess it doesn't. Seems like it should. I have blush on, so I don't know how well this is going to work. Maybe I can see in the mirror. I know when I watched Erin do it. Well, first of all, when I touch my skin and apply anything, it will turn red. But she turned really red, and I didn't know if she was having a reaction or if it was just touching your skin like mine does. I don't know. I'm going to have to play with that when I can actually see. Okay? So, I don't know. It seems like it matched. I don't know how the coverage, I have to play around with that when I'm in my big mirror. But I was dying to try this. Oops, I just got it all over my skin, my hand. Where's my lid to this? Right here. I guess I better bring that down. It's got my blush on it now. Awesome. Oh, it's not going down all the way. Oh man. Okay, I just smashed it. Okay, I'll let you know how that one works. I am anxious to try that one, okay? So what does it say on here? Anything important? Oh, well, we'll see. It says, match the need of different skin colors and easily achieve a delicate and fitting base makeup effect. Okay, cool. Now, I have also been watching the Laura Geller advertisements and her baked foundations and things like that. So I bought two different things. So this was a two-piece set. It has the bronze, it has what? It has color correcting powder foundation and bronzer, multi-purpose contour bronzer. I say, yeah, bronzer. And they look like this. We're going to open those in a second. In addition to that, I wanted to see and show you and try this one. So this is supposed to be a dupe. Now there were so many to choose from. I was trying to find the most accurate one. I have to watch my time because I don't want to go too far over on this. But you can see this is, and it said Laura Geller, so I don't know. It says multifunctional makeup palette on it, okay? And I don't see her name anywhere else. I don't see her name on here, so they're not using her name. I didn't know if this was a dupe or similar look for less, but let's just see how this looks. Does this slide out? I think it slides out. Just anxious to see what kind of looks like hers a little bit. Okay, so magnetic box closure. And this is that set. Okay, so you have that. And so it comes with the Roman Holiday. I don't know if that's blush. The French Vanilla Highlighter. Starfish Island. Okay, so that's the blush. This is the bronzer. Blush. And then this is a highlighter. And then you have 6 eyeshadows. 6 eyeshadows right there. So I know that her blushes or her baked makeup is like really nice, and they are, I gotta try this. Ooh, I love these colors. They feel velvety just touching them. I don't know if they're gonna give me a lot of color, but that's kind of like what I'm looking for. Okay, so I'm anxious to try that out too. Lots to try out. It's like Christmas for me right now, right? Isn't that what we're talking about? So that is a great similar look for less if you wanted to give yourself a try, give yourself a little gift. Now let's look at these. These are supposed to be baked also. And I guess the baked has a better feel to it. Now I know Laura Geller's, the bottom of hers apparently have like the terracotta, little terracotta clay at the bottom that it's baked in. So I'm wondering, I'm not going to dig into this, but I'll be wondering when I get through it all if it has that. So this is the color correcting powder foundation. I know I feel low key. I'm just kind of exhausted, you guys. And this season is just starting. I do have my gifts coming for the family, so I have done some shopping. And it's just, I love my new job. I love the team. I love them. This looks just like it. But I'm tired. I'm old. So it just happens. So this looks really cool. That's what it looks like. I don't have my Kabuki brush on me, so I don't really... It looks velvety just looking at it. And you have like a little... Is that a mirror? Does it have a coating on it? It looks like there's a coating on it, but I can't tell. Okay. It's called Lake Rain Beauty Contour Bronzer Baked Foundation. Balance and Brightened, okay, color correcting powder foundation. It just looks velvety on here. Ooh, that is a pretty, pretty color. I don't know how that's going to look. I don't have anything to look through. But I can't even test them properly now, you guys. But that's what it looks like. Can you tell that this looks velvety? It has a velvety look to it. I can't wait to play with that too. Now let's open up this one and see. This is the bronzer, what different coloring that looks like. Should be like a little bit browner, I would think, is what I'm thinking. And let's see here. I remember when my mom passed away, I felt like a 12-year-old, and I was in my like 35 when it happened, but I still felt like a 12-year-old. And I didn't, you know, people don't really understand until they've gone through that. So they were like, I mean, 5 years would go by and I was still tearing up just thinking about my mom. Okay, there we go. It's kind of pink and brown, but I bet you it just like blends really nicely. Oh yeah, that comes out a lot more brown. So if you do want that bronzer, I can't really show you on there. It doesn't really show up that well because I've put a bunch of stuff on that hand. But everything looks velvety, and I can't wait to try these. We'll see how those all come out. I don't know, but we'll try them. We're gonna try that. Okay. Next up, I found this. Oh good, I've been wanting this. Okay, of course, that's why I bought it, right? Ooh, I think this was also some, oh yeah, this was some of my Calendar 1000 stuff. So that game, you just have to search QQQ, 4 Qs, or Calendar 1000, no spaces. And if you have it, you'll have it. So it comes and goes, and it's, you know, it's not everybody. So I don't know what qualifies you to get it, but just keep searching. If you don't see it now, keep coming back to search for it. And what it does is you pick out your ultimate gift, you pick out, I don't know, 5 to 6 free gifts it offers you up. And then throughout the calendar of 20 days, you just have to go every single day and click on it. You don't, some of it will force you to make an additional purchase. You'll have to make a purchase to initiate it, to activate the whole thing once you pick out your free gifts. And that's usually $20 to $30. So if there's something you've been wanting, you know, make sure it's in your cart so that it will populate up. Now, and then go back every day and just check. Even if you don't want to get the free gift every time or the coupons or whatever, make sure you click on it each day so you stay qualified for that ultimate gift. The ultimate gift is what costs the most, and that's what I got my duvet set for. And I have another one, another item from Ultimate Gift on Calendar 1000 that I haven't shown here yet, but I will. Okay, so I got a new phone case, and I thought this was really cute. It's just, you know, a plastic rubbery, not quite silicone, but it is flexible. And it has this tree, just my Christmas one, because let me show you. This has worked out. I don't use the chain because it just gets in my way. I don't know what I'm going to do without this pocket because I'm so used to having everything right there. But I thought this Christmas tree, because my phone is red, I don't have a new one. I wish I did. I think this is a 14 plus. And once I pop it in, I was thinking the red would look really good against that background, and it does. It came out just like I thought it would. That's what I wanted. Okay, cute, huh? I like it. So it's not painted on. It's just like, I can feel the texture difference. So it's some kind of applique or sticker. Let me see if I can get that into focus for you. There you go. And that's my new one. It's 28 degrees here, by the way. It just popped up. Okay, so I like that. I like that. Let's get rid of this papers. Okay. And then, what is this? Okay. These were some papers. Oh, okay. These are like the wax parchment papers. Maybe they're not waxed. How many do I get in here? Does it tell me? 100 pieces. So for holiday baking, I thought these would be cute to wrap some of my baked goods into. I have all kinds of baked containers. Let's see. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, it feels like it has a coating to it, but it's more parchment. Yeah, I think it's more parchment. It feels like a coating on the printed side. So I can't remember if I got all the same. I did. You could have gotten a variety, but I love this print. Okay, so that print is what I got, and you get 100 sheets. Yes, okay, I'm very happy with that. And as you can tell, they're like probably an 8 by 8 square. Yay, I like that. Okay, then I did get the variety one also. I think I paid for these, okay? So I think it was a discount though, or I had some credits. I shop pretty wise, except once in a while I have spent more than I should have. So this one has variety. It's the same thing, but we have variety sheets. So we have, I think you get 50 in this set, or was it the same thing? Nope, you still get 100. So I get 25 or 50. Okay, so this has just no, it doesn't. It has 4 designs, so I'm getting 25 of each. Let me show you this. Okay, so that's the one design. Get 25 of those sheets. This is another one. You get 25 of those. So I got 2 reds and 2 greens in this set. Then you get 25 of these. And look at these trees also. So these are like that. So that will make a very fun way to wrap up some baked goods. And yeah, I am very happy with that, because I bake a lot. I'm a baker, so like Thanksgiving, I had to work that morning, but it worked out all right because I made my pie the night before. I hope you all had a nice Thanksgiving. I have not been up here in a while, and I missed Thanksgiving on video, but I hope you all had a nice video. I hope you all had a nice Thanksgiving. But it worked out because my husband does the cooking. So he has the turkey already. He makes his stuffing the night before and just cooks it the day of. And he loves to cook. I love to bake, so it all works out. I found this stencil there. I did get this on one of the promotion like games or free gift in Farmland. And this is a stencil that I can use in different ways, on polymer clay primarily, but I thought it looked cute, like you can create a sweater type look to your clay, and you can see this. It reminded me of a sweater, so that's why I got this one. And that's a really big stencil. I love it. That's going to work out just fine. You can also use it on paper and use the little daubers with like different inks and stamp through it. Oh, I did get this too. Wow, I didn't realize that was all in there. Okay. This is a circle. I didn't have a circle die cut. That's really cute. You get different shape, different size circle die cuts, and that will fit in my die machine. Okay, so what is this? I don't even remember getting this. But it's more like a burlap. I thought it was going to be linen. I'm pretty sure it said linen when I looked, but it's not. It's more burlap. How are we doing on time? Okay, getting close. Getting close. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, so these are for my long pillow. So I thought, that's right, I was going to put it on the bed, and it came with 2 of them. That was a good deal. If I remember, this was a really good deal for 2 of them. Like, it had a special. I had it in my cart, and then the price dropped. So you'll see that below. But these are for those 20-inch pillows. that I have on my bed. I have one. I don't know. No, I have two now. Okay. And then this is another design for the long 20. I couldn't decide between the two, and I wanted the red to match, and they both will add a nice texture and dimension to the bed, along with my other pillowcases that I have. For Christmas, I think I like this one the best. What do you guys think? Okay, so that's all I'm going to show right now. I have other things, but I'm running out of time. And I want to keep it so that you can watch all the other girls in the collab. Subscribe to them if you haven't. And follow along. We're all doing different giveaways. I know just Jen has a wonderful giveaway on hers too. So I'm going to do a gift card. And I can either do like a Visa gift card or Amazon. I'm thinking I'm going to do Amazon gift card. Because even if you're out of country, if you have Amazon, I think I can do that. So like I said, this giveaway for me, everyone's going to do theirs a little differently. I'm going to run mine through the 15th, and you'll have a chance. I'm not going to use a secret code. Just if you want to be entered, just make a comment below and follow the other girls, and then you'll be participating in the giveaway. And I'll draw after the 15th, and I'll do a $25 gift card to Amazon. Okay, so it'll be electronic, so through email you can have it. Once we're confirmed who we are, then yeah, you'll be able to have it in time for Christmas electronically. I think that's going to be a great way to do it. So let me know your thoughts. What was your favorite thing on here? I do love my duvet cover. I love all the cutters. I'm liking my new phone case. Okay, so I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. I do have advent calendars. I will probably be late on the day one because here it is day one and I'm doing this one. So I want to thank you all for coming by, watching, and you know, say a little prayer for Erin. Send her your love and well wishes and condolences. And I will have a playlist below too, so it'll be easy for you to watch all the videos in this collab. I haven't counted in a while, but I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of us. It's not too many, and we're trying to keep it under 30 minutes. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed to me, I invite you to do that now. And I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again real soon. Okay, so take care. Bye-bye.